Hey guys, so pretty much I got this monitor. I bought it on a Labor Day sale. It's called a Uperfect. It's a portable monitor. And I bought the little arm right there for doing my projects or whatnot. So pretty nice monitor. As you can see, it's very thin. It's extremely thin. Probably like, I don't know, 1 centimeter, maybe 1.5 centimeters. It's extremely thin, so you can see that. Also, it has some ports here. It has a really good port. It's for audio, for any auxiliaries, all that good stuff. Right here we have the audio port. We got like a little pulley lever system that go up and down. And pretty interesting thing is that you can press in it. And the power button right there. So the input-output port is right there. I actually got the VESA monitor mounter. The only thing is that it doesn't have any battery. It doesn't actually power through battery. It doesn't come with its battery, but I'll explain that later. And forgot to say that here we have a little bit of a little hole right there, like several holes right there. Those are the speakers of the device, of the portable monitor. This is I believe a 16.5 inch monitor, 17, something like that. Pretty cool. This is powered by via a USB-C. You can see 2 ports of the USB-C here. You can see here the super speed, right? You can see the super speed right there. It's pretty neat. Also the micro HDMI that comes with. It's very nice. So all this good equipment comes with the monitor. So let's go ahead and actually turn it on. So those are the specs of the outside of the system. So let's go ahead and actually dive in. So now we're back in, and I'm actually connected via USB-C to my laptop. I'm actually running 2 monitors here at the same 1 monitor though. Of course, the portable one. It's pretty lightweight, very nice. It's made of steel, like I said. Super thin, super nice. I love it. The graphics are amazing on this. It's actually AMD ready, so if you actually like to play some games and do gaming, that's one cool thing to do. As you can see, I'm actually controlling it now. Up here you can see the information I use, right? I'm connected to a MacBook Air, late 2019. So pretty much, as you can see, the resolution of the monitor is very neat. It's extremely neat. Let's go ahead and actually see the information of this monitor. We can actually hit here this little pulley thing that I was talking about. So it's pretty nice because this is the power button. When it's green, it's actually showing you that it's turned on. So if you actually push up, let's go ahead and actually push up, you can see the brightness is going up. So you can go and higher the brightness. It's pretty nice on that. You can lower it as well, but right now I have it disabled, so you can actually manage on how to enable and disable the settings by pushing in that button. So once you push in, this little menu bar comes out, explaining about the brightness, right? And with a little pulley, with this little pulley, you can actually lower the information right there. Sorry, I don't have a macro lens, but yeah, so basically it can actually read that. So let's go ahead and actually do that. So we push that button, right? We get the menu settings, and then once we actually go down, you can see that up, down is moving the menu. So it's pretty neat on that. It's a very nice function from the portable monitor itself. I was looking for some other ones, Asus, whatever other brands there is, Toshiba, but they were overpriced, I believe. They had an overpriced tag. It's just a portable monitor, right? I mean, a monitor is a monitor. It can help you so much on everything, but problem here is that they're overpriced. So here you can see that you can change the aspect ratio as well. So you can go in there. You actually press the power button on the side to actually enter the system, and it will actually, and if you press that power button, it'll give you that little menu there for the type C. So it'll give you the type C. You want to press it again, you're gonna change, you press it, and then with a little pulley you go down, and it actually changes to another USB-C port. But since nothing is detected, it won't read it. You can go into the HDMI and just press the pulley, and we're on the HDMI. So the system is actually reading and throwing it back to C1, which is the USB-C. So I think that's a very smart thing to do from Uperfect. That's the brand called Uperfect. It's very nice. Like I said, it's really nice because here you can have the AMD ready. So we go to the settings in miscellaneous, and then we go to signal. So we can see this, the C1. You can actually enable mute on or off. You can actually enable the volume, right? So you can, if you want to do the output on the volume, I mean, oh, red, it means selected. So you can actually pull it up, right? And it's kind of it's a standard. It's nice. The FreeSync is the video gaming mode and OD, and it will give you the hertz. That's one other thing I wanted to talk about. The hertz. It's 120 hertz. So you can use this pretty nice on the PS5, on the PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5 has 120 hertz, right? And if you have a PS4, you can use at 60 hertz. So this is very good for gaming as well from the frame rate. It'll actually do a refresh rate way faster. So there's pretty good things about this. Also, it has HDR, so it reads it automatically, the HDR, the auto power button as well. What else? We've got the OSD settings, which is like the language, timer, transparency, overlays, whatever, you know, like just like the menu settings. What else? Let's go ahead and actually see what else. The color temperature, that's a pretty nice feature. So if you go into here, you can actually select it and then change it. So let's change from user to warm. So now we have the warm. You can see the color, right, of the car, the wallpaper. In my live wallpaper here, we can actually change it to cool. So now it looks pretty darn cool. And and we got the user. So it changes the coloring of the screen, and also you can change the low light to low down the blue light frequency, which is the range, the strength for the eye. When you get actually tired and all this stuff is actually hitting your eyes, and you're like, man, why am I feeling so tired? Well, it's the blue light frequency there actually hitting you. So you can actually disable that. That's pretty nice. You got the energy save. So remember, this is powered on because the computer is giving that energy. So that is why it's connected to the monitor, and the monitor is actually powered on. If you're actually like here, actually I have energy through my Razer stand, and it's connected to the USB-C and it's giving light. So this is actually providing light or power to the monitor, to a portable monitor, and you can go back into your brightness. So in the brightness you can change the level of contrast and all that good stuff, but I'd rather leave it alone because I use the FreeSync mode, and FreeSync mode is way better instead of actually using instead of using how can I say the level of brightness and changing the brightness and putting it up or whatever. You can actually test it as well under your settings. So like if I go to settings on my computer and I go to display, and then I select the Uperfect monitor, which is the ASM-160QC. You cannot see that, but I can see it. So I will actually show you guys this. So as you can see, it's pretty small, but it's so cool because I can see perfectly how the display is actually rendering those graphics, because this is a 2K monitor. It ain't the 4K monitor, but it is a 2.5K monitor, which is very amazing for a portable monitor. I think and believe that this monitor is extremely advanced for what it is, for what it does. And I did a lot of research. I did so much research for like about 2 or 3 weeks, almost a month, trying to know which one to get, where to get. Made a lot of research articles about it, looking it up online, whatnot. But I mean, I compared and contrast on everything, and wow, I'm amazed of this system, because when you're playing, I had the PlayStation 4 here actually tethered in with USB-C, with a micro HDMI, and I was able to play games on this monitor very nice with a breeze. And it was actually doing the refresh rate at 60 Hertz. As you can see, I can change it to 120. And I mean, that's gonna support it. So I'm at 120 Hertz. I mean, that's what so if I play a video game like Warzone or something, this will actually do the refresh rate on a computer that runs 120 Hertz. Or, on the PS5, which is 120 Hertz. So you can actually, of course, you can always do that right on the Hertz, but it's gonna take a little bit more of consumption of energy, of course, on the battery. As you can see, I'm trying to get that there. Yeah. So yeah, it'll get that energy right there. It's 42. So it might actually not drain it, but it'll actually do its consumption. You can actually change the resolution. As you can see here on the resolution, it's selected the ASM 160, which is the monitor, right? And you can change it into a 180 from 180p to 720p, which is the lowest resolution. Well, the lowest is 720 interlaced on the high def world, right? Because the 480p is just more like for a tube TV. So yeah, so basically, as you can see, I'm running a 2560 by 1600. So that's the default because it's at 2K. If I had 4K, it'll show 4K, but this does not support 4K. This supports 720p, 1080p, and 2K. And it's very smooth on the gaming. It's extremely smooth and it's very nice. So I strongly recommend this, and it came with a little case, like a case for the monitor. I will show you guys right now. It's pretty nice. So it came with the equipment. It came with 2 cables, 2 USB-C cables, 1 micro HDMI, the power dock of the monitor to power it up. That's why it gave you. That's why it gave. It came. Sorry. That's why it came with two USB-C cables. The main reason is because one is to power it on, right? And the other one is to connect, just in case, right? You need to use that micro HDMI. If your computer supports it, I have a USB-C Thunderbolt 3, so it's pretty fast. It's fast on that. Thunderbolt 3 as a USB-C, but it's always recommended to use the cable that came with it. So yeah, so I mean, I strongly recommend this for anyone out there looking for a monitor to actually take it on the go. I mainly bought it for my desk here, for my desk here in my house, to do my video edits or whatever it is, to do video editing, for other things too. I actually got it too because I travel, so I've been traveling to places, you know. Went to Asia, went to some places here in USA. So so basically, when you're actually on the go, you know, when you're actually on the go, you're busy, man. Like you need a monitor for sure. You need a monitor. So yeah, so the best thing is just to take your own portable monitor and your power banks. So per se, we're gonna actually sign into YouTube right now. You're gonna see the smoothness. So like, let's say, okay, so let's see this random video from PlayStation, right? We're gonna open it and see how it looks on the monitor, and wow, stunning, amazing. It looks, this is just an ad, but I mean, wow, it looks so nice. The monitor looks so advanced.
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster.
So you can appreciate the HDR, the graphics.
It's the wreckage of the expressway.
It's just,
search and rescue operations are already in progress.
It's just wow. Like, to me, it's very stunning and outstanding, because this is running at 1080, but
just look at it all. It's so
my computer supports 4K, right? Not the monitor, but it'll renderize,
so green.
and it will run it at
everything we've done to it.
It'll run it
strong.
It'll run it on 2K. So the graphics, you can see a little bit of the AMD running in it. So you can see the 120 hertz running in it. And what I really love from this, which I was not, there's a QLED. QLED, you can see the glare and the reflection of the person or the reflection of the light. And this is what I love from this monitor. Look at that light. It does not it does not reflect like a QLED, or a QLED is more like a like glass type, more like glass type. So it's more. I don't like them, to be honest, because I don't like glare in my screen. I think no one will appreciate the image if you have glare. So therefore, I really love this monitor. The only thing that I do want to say is that it was missing the VESA monitor mount, not the mounter, but the screws that you need to actually mount it. That gave me a hard time, so I was looking everywhere for them. And they were very nice people, the Uperfect support team. I contacted them, they explained me everything, and they were apologizing if there was any issues with my monitor, to let them know. They were so nice. They helped me out with that, and they were super nice that they even actually helped me get the VESA not this VESA mounter, but they were actually very helpful to get at least like a VESA not a mounter, but where you can actually put your monitor kind of like standing, but it's not standing. It's just like there for you to actually see it or hold it like a picture frame type. But yes, so basically this is my review. I know it's a long review, but I'm actually talking about the specs. I'm talking about the graphics. I'm talking about the HDR. I can appreciate that vignette right there, and the nits of it, and how powerful and smooth the system runs in the monitor. I'm planning to actually buy more products from them because first of all, their price is very reasonable. I bought it in a special discount in Labor Day in Amazon. Like I said, it took me a while to find the right one, but even the name says Uperfect, right? It's a perfect monitor, especially on the go. There's bigger ones, 18-inch, 17-inch, 16-inch. Yeah, it's amazing. I bought it mainly because I actually do use my backpack on the go, and my backpack supports I think it's a 17.5 inch. So this is the main reason why I actually got this monitor, so it can actually fit perfectly inside my backpack when I go back to Japan to visit and to actually stay over there for a while again. So mainly that is my reason why I bought this monitor. It's portable, you know, you can unmount it, take it off from here, and you take it with you wherever you want to go. You want to be in your backyard, you have a Wi-Fi extender, you have your laptop running, you have your batteries backups running in your computer, and you can be outside enjoying the weather, and of course enjoying your productivity using this portable monitor. Also, I just want to say thank you very much for watching this video. I know it's a lot of information, but I hope this information really helped. The only thing that it's missing is the VESA screws to actually mount it, and also if it had a power unit, for a battery power unit that you can actually adapt to it, it'll be an amazing thing because you don't have to worry about using the battery of your computer or your iPad. By the way, with the iPad, I will try to do another review about the iPad with it, but it has a function mode that is called SDR. SDR is gonna actually mimicry everything from the iPad, and the resolution of the iPad in this monitor is amazing. The colors, the true depth of colors is amazing on the iPad. I use an iPad a lot. This is just more like my laptop to do other things like work or whatever, but my iPad is more mainly for video editing. So just want to conclude this video right there. Thank you, Uperfect team. Thank you guys for actually helping me out to get the right tools and for actually helping me out to get the right monitor for me. Thank you so much and have a blessed day. Thank you.